Hey guys, and welcome back to another What If. This team kept certain players. In today's episode we'll be looking at Schalke, suggested by some of you guys in the comments. Thank you for the support on all the experiment videos so far recently. The views have been good, the likes, the comments, they're all there. You guys seem to be enjoying it. So we're going to do Schalke next as suggested. And I got to tell you, I was quite surprised with some of the players that were previously playing for this team because I had no idea. Obviously the obvious ones like Neuer, I knew about them, but there's a few out there that I actually forgot played for Schalke. Let's take a look at their team now. This is the team they have now in career mode. As you can see, it's standard. This is the real life team they have. Let's mix it up a bit. Let's add some of the most famous former Schalke players into this squad. And this is Schalke 04 when they have their biggest prospect back in the team. Manuel Neuer, Joel Matip, Julian Draxler, Ivan Rakitic, Mesut Ozil and Leroy Sané. Some of the names that have made it into the starting 11. And there's a few in the reserves and on the bench as well. We've got the likes of Nastasic was already there, but I'm looking at Rafinha, currently playing for Bayern Munich. He's not good enough to make it into the team, but he is a former Schalke player, and he will be sorting out the depth in this team. Strong options on the bench. These are all current Schalke players, so no surprises there. But the likes of Farman, Konoplyanka and Nastasic getting benched is just absolutely incredible. But this team is obviously not as strong as what we had at Ajax and Dortmund. I'd say we're still lacking in certain areas. But this is a team I could see finish in the top 5 definitely of Germany. Do we have enough power to take this team past Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund? I don't think so. The key with Dortmund was we took a lot of players away from Bayern and made us stronger and then weaker. Schalke just took one player from Bayern Munich, well, and Rafinha, but he's not really too important, and Dortmund remain as strong as they have been. So I feel like those two teams will still finish above us, but I'm going to go for a bold prediction again and say we finish third. Let me know by voting in the top right what you think this team will finish up at. I think third, it's optimistic, but you never know. It's a strong enough team, and I do hope we can get the job done. We're also in the Champions League, of course. Randomly generated teams this time to give us more of a chance. Pescara, Real Betis and Kilmarnock in our group. So we should be cruising through to the next stage. Let's sim to the halfway point of the season and see how things look for Schalke 04. What a great time to pause the simulation just before the Bayern clash. Will that have any importance towards our season? Hopefully it will. I could already tell you've made it past the group stages as there are fixtures for the next round. Our last game was a defeat against Eintracht Frankfurt. Let's take a look at the league standings. Currently in 5th. In between Borussia Dortmund and Bayern Munich. Not what I expected. Yes, I expected us three to be very close, but not have 3 other teams above us. Hertha Berlin, Köln and Augsburg are currently in the top 3. Within range though, things could still change easily. We're only 5 points off the top of the table, and I'll tell you what, if Bayern and Dortmund are slacking, we could maybe push for that top spot. It's a little bit optimistic, and it's very much a team effort because there's no real top scorers in our team right now, so every result we're getting pretty much. Look at that, Konoplyanka and Guy scoring goals for us. It's just a team performance, and that's what you like to see. We're not dependent on Mesut Ozil or even Rakitic. We're just doing well all round. Draxler is now an 84, Kolasinac is an 80, Matip is an 84, Goretzka 82, Sané 83, so the ratings are going up for most players. Huntelaar has dropped off, so I'm going to replace him by Bergstar. Let's see how this intense Bundesliga race ends. Interestingly enough, we've made it past Toulouse in the round of 16, so that's good news, but again, we've only come up and been knocked out in these experiment series by either Real Madrid or Barcelona, and I've had enough of it. The quarterfinals, I'm banking us to go through. It has to go right for us at some point, but we're now at the beginning of April, I want to say, or yeah, the beginning of April, and we're in 6th. That's horrendous. Dortmund have stormed away. It's gone. The title is gone. Borussia Dortmund will win that. Make no mistake about it. I'm still on course to finish 3rd like I predicted. Only 2 points off 3rd spot, but the likes of Bayern, Augsburg, Leipzig. Look at those teams. We're only 2 points ahead of 12th in the league, and that's Frankfurt. This is an insane league. Alright, Dortmund have ruined it a little bit, but we're still on course. Let's get that 3rd spot. Well, let's just get it over and done with. Real Madrid, we lost 2-1 and we lost 2-1. Alright, Champions League dreams are over. And we are 2nd! Get in there! 10 points behind Dortmund. I'm not Unless we pull off an Ajax comeback, like we did in the Ajax episode, where we were 12 points behind at some stage. This is not happening. Let me be clear, it's not going to happen twice in a row. But if we can hold on to this second spot, that would be insane. Look at Bayern in 10th. It seems like the effect of Neuer transferring to Schalke has had more of an impact than we initially thought. The best goalkeeper in the world is leaving his previous team in absolute dog shit. A few more games to go, 5 or 6. Let's end this. And as you can see, we're nearing the final league game of the Bundesliga season. Can we hold on to the second spot in the league? It would be amazing. Come on, get past that Ingolstadt game. There we go. It's time to take a look at the standings. Going from bottom to top, Freiburg in 18th, then Darmstadt, Ingolstadt, Mainz, Bremen, Hamburg, Leipzig, Frankfurt, Hoffenheim, Leverkusen, Wolfsburg, Berlin, Augsburg, Köln, where the fuck are Bayern, Mönchengladbach, there they are, they're third, Schalke second, and Dortmund won the league as predicted. Bayern have had an immense run back up to the Champions League spots, but we beat them to it by 8 points. It's very... I thought it'd be closer than that. We're 8 points behind Dortmund, but 8 points ahead of Bayern, and at that, we did better than expected. My top 3 would have been Bayern, Dortmund, Schalke. It's Dortmund, Schalke, Bayern. I'd say that's a pretty accurate prediction. Let me know what you guys thought and what you predicted. Is this what you thought could happen? We actually beat Bayern. Let's see who the key players of this team were. And again, there's no one there in the top 15 for goal scorers for Schalke. If we look down, we have absolutely no one in the top, what is it, 25. That's insane in terms of assists. Again, there's absolutely no one there. Where's Mesut Ozil? You'd expect Ozil to be in this list. Come on. Nothing. In terms of clean sheets, alright, that's a bit more like it. Neuer comes second with 11 clean sheets. Hold up a minute. I want to see who scored the goals for us, because I'm not too entirely sure what happened there. A goal for Koke, or Koke. 2 for Matip. 1 for Kolasinac. 3 goals and 2 assists for Rakitic from a CDM position. That's pretty good. Assist there. Sane 7 goals from right mid. That's decent. 5 goals on the other side on left wing with Julian Draxler. Mesut Ozil also equaling 5 goals, but 10 assists. The most assists in this Schalke team, and it is to be expected, to be fair to him. We've got Johannes Geis with 9 goals. That's a bit shocking. Konoplyanka with 7, Caligiuri 9, and where is Klaas-Jan Huntelaar 6. He's dropped off a little bit, so the goals were spread out. Ozil still the assist meister, and Neuer the brick wall in net. I would have liked to have a standout player in terms of goal scoring, but it's not meant to be. Team effort trumps everything, as we are second in the league. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what teams you want me to do this next with. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later.